the history of Florida, water's always played a really important role in how our culture has been formed. It was always a constant battle between the man trying to overpower nature and basically control his environment. More recently, we've begun to revert back to a more natural approach to water treatment in Florida.
If you look at Gainesville with the nature sites like Sweetwater, Depot Park, Paynes Prairie, it's almost like a power strip. Each one of these acts as a different port for water conservation and land use. And so when they're all plugged in, it sort of generates a giant filter down to Paynes Prairie where water is also collected and reused throughout the city.
The University of Florida campus is very unique because there's a lot of natural geology and these conservation areas that are really unique to UF. A lot of times they're under-managed and underutilized and kind of just left to the side.
As campus has developed, it's kind of turned its back to these water sources. There's a huge disconnect between the student population and the water and the culture around water on campus.
Making these features more visible on campus and revealing them is important because if people can see them, then they can learn about them and care about them. When they're invisible, people pass by them and they don't take notice. They don't learn about a larger system that they're connected to.
The main issue with the water here on campus is sedimentation and erosion. We think it's important to reveal these because of the abstraction and disconnect between the average student and what's actually happening underground below them, hydrologically or geologically.
A lot. This is very heavy on one side.
We chose the northeast portion of campus as our main area of study, mainly because it is the historic district of campus, but it also holds two of the naturally occurring sinkhole ponds that we wanted to focus on for our study. And we wanted to make sure treating this water as upstream as possible before it makes its way down to Lake Alice. There are two intervention types that we want to focus on. We have the man-made interventions and then we have the look at the natural systems.
The emphasis of our design centers on three ideas. We want to create spaces that connect and engage students and faculty with water resources. We want to protect our watershed and its wildlife through design interventions. We want to address these challenges with solutions that are feasible and in line with the university's vision for its future.